Good afternoon, everyone. This is Boss Cube. I'll be your pilot for this flight. We are now in Tokyo, capital of Japan. As you can see, we're starting the engine up here. Should be in idle soon. Okay, let's activate all these autopilots and the backups. Position light, strobe, fuel pumps, take the primers off, torpedoes on. Everything else should be good to go. And well, let's make things comfortable. Let's turn the air condition on. Alright, everything looks good. Let's get going. We're actually on the other side of the Tokyo Bay here. So we're gonna take off and head towards Tokyo. Let's put the engines in flight. There we go. Wait for our rotor RPM to go up and we're ready to go. Turn around here, and Tokyo should be... Ah, you can see Mount Fuji in the distance over there. Look at that. Tokyo should be just behind that. There we go. We see it. Let's get going. Oh, that is spectacular, seeing Mount Fuji over there in the distance. Try to get a bit more altitude as we make our way towards Tokyo. We're gonna try to find the palace and Tokyo Tower and all that. Should be pretty cool to see. Well, it's not in the middle of the water. Let's go check it out. I don't think that's Tokyo over there. I think Tokyo's that way, actually. Yeah, Tokyo is more like there. That's another city. Hold on, let me go check on the map. Okay, right over there, that's Yokohama, actually. Tokyo's right in front of us. So I guess that's the bridge that goes into a tunnel, and then you got this thing in the middle, which is probably a big ventilation system for the tunnel. Like we have those in Montreal, but not in the middle of the river, though. Not in the middle of St. Lawrence for Louis Hippolyte Lafontaine Tunnel. They're at the edge of the water on each side, but huge ventilation towers, and I think that would be it. Yep, that definitely looks like some kind of ventilation thing. Huh, pretty nice. They made it fancy. Alright, let's head for Tokyo proper. That's Haneda Airport right in front of us. There we go, let's put the autopilot on and straight heading here. As we're getting closer to Tokyo. Alright, let's see what they're talking about. Wow, that's where we landed. But not on this side, we landed on the other end over there. Now let's talk about Tokyo, officially Tokyo Metropolis, and most populous prefecture of Japan, located at the head of Tokyo Bay. The prefecture forms part of the Kanto region on the central Pacific coast of Japan, main island of Honshu. Tokyo is the political and economic center of the country, as well as the seat of the Emperor of Japan and national government. As of 2021, the prefecture has an estimated population of 14.04 million. Wow. The Greater Tokyo area is the most populous metropolitan area in the world, with more than 37.393 million residents as of 2020. Dang, that's a lot of people. Officially a fishing village named Edo, the city became a prominent political center in 1603 when it became the seat of the Tokugawa shogunate. By the mid-18th century, Edo was one of the most populous cities in the world at over 1 million. Wow, so this place has always had a lot of people. Yeesh. Following the end of the shogunate in 1868, the imperial capital in Kyoto was moved to the city, which was renamed Tokyo, literally Eastern Capital. Tokyo was devastated in 1923, Great Kanto earthquake, and again by Allied bombing during World War II. Yeah, of course. There's a lot to see here in Tokyo. More artificial islands here. I don't know what this island is for, though. Oh, there's a nice bridge right there. Alright, let's turn off the autopilot. Start heading towards downtown, I guess. Oh, I think I see a Ferris wheel there, and yeah, I think that's that big convention center you see sometimes in shows there when they're in Tokyo, they go to the convention center. I think that's it right in front of us. It's like 4 big squares with some weird triangle thing in the middle, if I remember well. I'd be completely wrong about that though. Container port. Yeah, I think that's the convention center right there. Or is it a train station? I don't know. They have a lot of trains around here. That that's not a convention. That's a weird looking building. Oh, there's a helipad on top of that one. Wow, they all have helipads. Wonder if we could land on some of these. Yeah, that's definitely a Ferris wheel right there. Man, look at this place. That's a dome. And they still haven't fixed the cars driving on water thing. Try to grab a bit. Oh, there's Tokyo Tower. Haha! Cool bridge. It looks. It is a dual layered bridge. It has two layers. You can see over there there's highway on top. There's a road on the second layer underneath, and I think those are train tracks following it too. Really neat, oh. Man, there are helipads everywhere. Yeah, we gotta stay high because there are a lot of tall buildings here. Oh, what is this? I don't think that's the Imperial City there. Or at least the Imperial Palace, not city. That's definitely Tokyo Tower. Pretty cool. Their version of the Eiffel Tower, I take it. Man, this place is really sprawling, huh? Look at all these buildings. What's this place? Another helipad right there. Yeah, I think this is it. I think that's the Imperial Palace right there, but again, I could be mistaken. I don't know my bearings around this place. There's so much to see, so much to do. Look at that. It just goes on forever almost. I'm gonna have to try to land on one of these buildings here. There's just so many. There, that one, that one, that one. They all have a helicopter landing spot. I wonder if there's a lot of people that travel by helicopter in Tokyo. Avoid all the traffic down there, maybe. Although I heard in Japan, a lot of people walk. You don't have that many people with cars in Tokyo. Like, of course, there's gonna be a lot of cars on the road, but like, most people, they commute. And this city just keeps on going. When I said there's a lot of trains, look at that. Train tracks everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna turn around this tower here and head back. I don't know where to turn my head. There's just too much to see. What is that? That looks like a giant turd. That tower is much nicer than the Tokyo Tower. Yeah, definitely nicer. Just look at this sprawling metropolitan area. This is nuts. Look at that. This is one big, big city. I bet you could spend months on end in Tokyo and not, like, just walking around, seeing sights and whatnot. And always seeing something new. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. I see that golden thing again there. That was one weird building. Yes, I know I'm losing a lot of altitude right now. It is planned. It was right behind here. Yeah, that's where it is. Why would anybody put a big golden spiky poop on their building? I don't know. That's just weird. Let's keep going. There's a pool on top of that building right there. Everything is so densely packed. Oh, I take it that's some kind of temple right there. Oh, oh, oh. Interesting stuff here in this park. More ancient buildings, accompanied by newer buildings. That's a school right there. Look at that school with the pool on top and grassland. That is so cool. I gotta give it to Japan. They invested a lot into their schools. What is that? Oh, I've seen this in a video somewhere. That's a roller coaster that goes on top of buildings. Yeah, I saw that when I was watching a video on Tokyo. It's an actual roller coaster, like a tiny little theme park in the middle of the city. Haha, cool, I found it. So much to see, so much to see. It's unbelievable. Like, we could be here for hours and not having seen everything, I'm afraid. And there's an interesting building up ahead. Well, several interesting buildings up ahead. Just trying to see everything, and like I said, I could spend hours here. I don't think I'll end up seeing everything there is to see about Tokyo. Well, those are cool buildings right there. Look at that one. It's like they did this whole neighborhood. Those are really nice buildings. You know what? Let's try it. I see too many helipads. Do not try it. We're gonna try to land on top of this building right here. We're gonna go around. Yep. This place is really cool. Where's my building? Probably right smack underneath it. Oh, okay, so it is. That's why. Back it up here. So there are arrows saying which way you have to go, I guess. Oh boy, I'm being tossed around by some wind too. Not as easy as it looks. I'm probably not doing this right. Yeah, there's definitely wind trying to toss me around as I'm trying to land here. Okay. The wind seems to be coming that way, so I'm probably better off landing like this. Alright. Or not. Abort, abort, abort. Let's go around and redo this. Oh, there's the Pfizer logo. Alright, let's turn around. Yeah, more wind, yay. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. It doesn't show, but I am really being blown around. I'm having the hardest time controlling this thing. Let's turn around one last try here. Or not. I don't know what happened. I'm probably doing stuff I shouldn't be doing with this helicopter, so we're not gonna try to land on that building after all. Still pretty cool though. Look at that. Alright, let's head to the airport. Nearest airport would be Hanada, I think. Which is that way. Oh yeah, I see it in the distance. Hanada. Ooh, there's a stadium right there. Oh, that's a well-rendered stadium. Look at that. I have to say, this whole town is really well made. Baseball fields, awesome. all town. This whole metropolitan area. As you can see, there is a lot of detail, though. I am getting some stutters once in a while, but nothing the computer can't handle. I would think this looks like a cemetery of some kind. Most probably is. They definitely have some really unique looking buildings here. Very nice. And we didn't even go see what's over there. There's just too much to see. I don't know what to do. I'd love to show you guys everything, but we're going to be flying for hours if we do that. And our fuel level is actually going down. Wow. Another train station over here. That is one big terminal. Canon building. Maker of printers and cameras. Probably other stuff too. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see this, but I'm really getting shaken about by the wind. I'm not touching the rudder pedals at all right now. I'm just being flicked a bit left and right. Interesting building here. Some kind of big warehouse. Oh, here's the airport. Let's see if we could find a nice place to land here. Bunch of planes on the tarmac. I don't know what that is. We never really took the time to look at this airport. This airport is huge when you think about it. Look at that. That is one big terminal. I guess this is the maintenance phase and whatnot. Well, let's go find ourselves a nice little place to land here. Oh, wow, I think that was one of my smoothest landings ever. Let's bring the engines down to idle. There we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Tokyo. Beautiful day to do a tour. Of course, we didn't see everything. There's just so much to see, but still, it was one of the better made cities that we've visited so far in this world tour. Really liked it. Really liked it. It was good. I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. This was Boss Cube. I'm signing off. See you next time, guys. And stay safe. Alright, take care.